Question number 7 is probably the most realistic regression question that we've looked at so far. And it says find a linear regression model, an exponential regression model, and a logarithmic regression model for the set of data. Then determine which is the best approximation. So we have one set of data here, but we're going to be calculating 3 different regression models based on it. And it's up to us to choose which is the best fit for the data. And this is usually how it is in the real world. You're given a set of data, but you're not told, is this data exponential? Is this data linear? You have to calculate a bunch of different regressions and then figure out for yourself how it's behaving. So that's kind of the point of this question. So I want to enter in my data. So stat edit, and I'm going to enter in my data. Then I want to calculate the linear regression. So stat calc linear regression, and those are our numbers. So I'm going to go back to the main slide and record that. And my R value is 0.926. So that R value is going to be very important. Okay, let's find the exponential regression. Again, we don't need to enter in the data again. It's already been entered. We are running 3 different scenarios on the same set of data. So I want to go back to stat calc and then calculate the exponential regression, and there's my numbers. So I want to go back to the main slide and record that. And my R value is 0.866. Okay, then lastly I want to find the logarithmic regression. So I'm going to do stat calc ln reg, and this is my information. So I want to record that. And my R value was 0.996. Okay, so looking at the R values, it's the closer it is to 1 or -1, the better it is. So this has the best R value. So I'm anticipating that the logarithmic regression is the best model for this set of data. But I do want to graph it just to confirm that. So I'm going to enter in all 3 regression models at the same time into my y equals. And then if I graph it, I get my picture. And you can see that the logarithmic regression is definitely the best fit for the data. So let me go back and sketch my graph. Again, your graph doesn't need to be perfect. And the other data or I should say the other regression models look like that and like that. So the best model is the logarithmic.